What's up, everybody? Rob Barrington here. It is Tuesday, December 2nd, and I'm coming to you from the San Francisco North American Bridge Championships. We had another very exciting day yesterday. Not only did we crown a national champion in the board match event that just finished, we also saw overtime once again in a major event. It was also once again a team that had Kevin Rosenberg involved, and they ended up winning the overtime match last night. We weren't able to bring it to you live, but I'm going to just ship that bracket to you. And I'm going to show you a quick highlight that we had yesterday when we called the action with myself. Gavin Wolpert and Billy Cohen found an interesting hand and a little tidbit that I'm going to share with you in a moment. But let's take a look at the action, folks. And first things first, here is your new national champion. Zimmerman prevails in the Mitchell Borda match. This team's won a whole bunch of stuff over the last several years, and not surprising to see them at the top of a big event again. National champion Borda match. Good warm-up for the Risinger. It's the same format we're ending with in the major event at the conclusion of our North American Bridge Championships here. So there are your victors here, and let me get that out of the way and show you our bracket. There is our Soloway bracket, folks. You see that Nickel is facing off against Rosenthal. Kane is against Rosenberg, again beating Hella. It was 99-99 when we left them tied at the end of 4 segments. And you see it was a pretty bang-up overtime. I think they only played 8 boards, and it was 6-32 basically in favor of Rosenberg. So it's Kane versus Rosenberg, Street versus Bailey. Bailey, a super exciting finish again that we almost missed. The last board came down to a 6-heart contract that went down for Auken and Welland, which pushed Bailey over the Lal team and into the round of 8. And then Nabc, and a lot of you guys are Shuri fans out there. There they are in the final 8. Nabc versus Shuri. It should be an exciting day. We're going to be live once again around 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to bring you the action. And with that being said, let me show you some of the action from yesterday. Here's how it broke out.
That we're looking at right now is actually a really interesting hand, and there's a real lesson to be learned out of this hand for East. So both tables actually wound up in 5 hearts on this hand.
Yep.
And if you look at the north-south cards, 5 hearts is pretty reasonable. Basically, you're going to lose the ace of spades, and the only thing that can foil you on this hand is losing two trump tricks. Your solid clubs, the king, queen, jack of spades. You'll be able to get rid of one of your little clubs on the ace of diamonds and one of your little clubs on the jack of spades. So 5 hearts is like it sucks to get to 5 hearts. You can see they probably had a key card auction, found out that they were off an ace and the queen of trumps.
Key card here.
And I mean, although maybe not because they didn't ask for the queen, so who knows? It seems like they might have had a different type of auction, but it's kind of both tables ended up in 5 hearts.
Yeah.
So the problem on the hand on this case is the hearts are 4-1. You can see East has queen jack 9 4th of hearts. But if you look at the heart suit and where the ace king 10 are sitting over the queen jack 9 4th, you can actually avoid losing 2 heart tricks if you start by playing a low heart towards the 10. But what was interesting about what happened at this table, and this is something that you should definitely learn from, is that East knows that as soon as both tables led the ace of spades, and East knows that they're very likely going to get 2 heart tricks unless Declarer plays a heart to the 10. So the best, this is just such a great thing to keep in mind for the future, is the best way to get your opponents to not safety play trumps is to make it look like you're going to get a ruff. And so he led ace of spades and a spade, which created a danger position for the Declarer. Now, if Declarer wanted to actually play a heart to the 10, what they would play a diamond to their king, and they play a small heart, and East plays low. If they try the 10 of hearts to protect against this holding of queen jack 4th of hearts, there's a possibility that the 10 will lose to the jack, and then they'll play a 3rd spade, and East will be able to overruff with the queen. And so it's a good idea when you have 4 trumps and you're in a contract where you can see that if you're going to get 2 trump tricks, to make it look like you're going to get a ruff. Because if you start by leading a suit that Declarer is going to be worried you're getting a ruff in, then they're never going to take a safety play.
Yep.
And I'm sure it went ace king of hearts very fast.
Yes. And at the other table, they led the ace of spades, but then they
switched.
shifted to a diamond.
Not good.
And that now declarer was kind of safe to just play a heart to the 10 and take that safety play.
Yeah, and here it is. Now he just gets to split, and it's game over.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. We have action, boys.
I mean, it's possible he has some play there, right? I didn't see if he had some kind of Trump coup thing going on there.
No, he didn't have the 9 of hearts. So
Are Sartars and Andy playing strong club?
Winners?
he didn't have the 9 of hearts. He didn't. All of them.
I didn't see the layout.
Maybe.
Do you want to see that hand again, boys?
Well,
or you
I
wanna
just
get
wanted
on
to
that?
Yeah,
see it
maybe.
for a second.
Yeah, here you go,
Yeah,
here you go.
you're right.
Yeah, there it is,
That's a good
is.
point.
He shouldn't have split. I mean, if there was a problem, he should have played the 9,
You mean here?
right?
Yeah,
Right?
He should have played the 9.
I said.
Yeah.
I mean, there's another lesson to be
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what happens here.
Yeah, both the king, queen of spades cash.
Oh, because he can just
Yeah, both the
trump
king,
to him.
queen of spades
Yeah.
cash.
And then a club to his hand, and then bang, bang, bang. It's all wow.
Gurley might have made a mistake there because the
That's
9
pretty
was the
sick.
auto,
Does it
right?
say? Does it say that it's making? No, it says down 1.
Okay, so it doesn't
So-
work.
so-
But I was just saying I didn't see the whole layout,
It
you know,
looked
but
like
it
it
might
worked.
have been, you know.
I see.
Because he can go king of spades, queen of spades, throwing the 2 of clubs. Yeah, because you need to rough 2 things in that hand. Yeah, it wasn't quite there. Yeah, it wasn't quite there.
Interesting.
I
though.
didn't know if you knew it.
Super interesting.
I don't know if you knew it either.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. yeah.
But anyways, it was interesting.
Yeah, if the ruse
because
has already
9
worked, why not
because
just
the
play-
9 was auto.
Right.
The
Right.
9 was auto.
He was never.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
he's
was
never going to get it right
Yeah, he's
anyway.
never
No.
gonna get
yeah.
it right there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like,
that's
hey,
sick.
the guy's not splitting with Queen Jack 9,
Yeah.
and I'm
No
not going
kidding.
to get the over-off. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
interesting there.
Fun hand, folks. More of that to be had later on today during our live broadcast and throughout the week. Again, during these early and middle rounds, just the final segment and a little bit before, we're going to bring you the end of the third, the rest of the fourth segment tonight, and the rest of time for the finals on Thursday for this event. The entirety of that finals will be broadcast live, and then we're going to run it back again for the Risinger. We hope to see you for it. Don't forget, subscribe to the ACBL channel. If you're not watching it on the ACBL channel, the link is in my description from my pages, folks. Follow that, subscribe. You'll know when we're live. You'll be able to see us, interact with us, ask questions, and make your bids along with us, folks. It's going to be a fun time. We'll see you for it. Bridgecast.org, ACBL YouTube page. Get in here for the most exciting bridge for the end of the year. Thanks so much, folks. We'll see you next time.